What's going on, people? It's just your boy DJDthaDeviant here, aka D-Rick, and yeah, so here's my detailed explanation of everything that's been going on with me. So, pretty much, guys, first things first, the gameplay in the background is a little 92 kill gameplay solo with the CUDA. Of course, it's hardcore domination on Fringe, and I get like 65 kills in the second round, and I think I died 7 times, and pretty much I put my team on my back to get this win because I was going up against like 4 people in a little group. They were like the 3000 clan or something. They weren't bad, but they weren't good either. They were just, average coordinated amount of people that you would play against in domination. But let's get into my life and let's talk about what's been going on with me. So pretty much the first things first. Yes, I forgot my father kind of settled in a nursing home, but he's doing better and worse. So let me describe what he has. What it's called is sundowners, and it's when the sun goes down, your mind is not as crisp or as fresh, and so things become kind of muddled and confused in that time frame. So he's now convinced himself that he's in a hospital instead of a assisted living facility, and so he thinks he's going to get released. He thinks, they're doing this rehab with him and he's just going to get out and go home and be by himself and do what he always did, which is not the case. And it's kind of heart-wrenching to me sometimes when I talk to him because I know what the deal is, and, we're not really supposed to talk about those things with him because it leads to frustration and anger, because in their mind they're 100% healthy. There's nothing wrong with them, even though they may not remember being sick or forgetting things you told them. It's just how the mind works. It fills in the blanks as to keep you sane. And so I've been kind of dealing with that. On the same token, I'm getting ready to move myself, and I've realized how hard it is to move when you have someone else's stuff. Because literally at my dad's place, I have a PlayStation 4, a computer, a monitor, and a printer. That's it. I have nothing else here but some clothes. That's all I have here. All my stuff is in storage right now. And so he has, a whole lot of things. He's been in this house for 16 years, and it's not his house. He was renting it. So I have to figure out what to do with all this stuff before I can move. So I took some time out, and I've slowly been cleaning, and that's kind of been something I've been doing and dealing with too. Plus, I really don't know where I'm going to go. I have an idea of the area, but not the actual location. So that's been something I've been working on too, trying to figure out where I'm going to go, where I'm going to move to, and stuff like that. And I've been looking and researching and figuring out rent and utilities and what kind of internet I can get where I'm going and all that kind of stuff. And that's been kind of something else I've been doing. Third, last Thursday, one of my mother's sisters, my oldest aunt, that's on my mother's side, she died. She's been having a struggle for the last year. She got to a point where she couldn't do anything for herself, and she had some kind of sickness, and they kind of caught it really, really late, and she pretty much just finally passed on. And so we've been planning her funeral out, with the family and stuff. And so that's happening this weekend. And so I had to talk to my bosses and get time off for that and all that kind of stuff. And that's kind of to be expected because we kind of knew she wasn't going to be long for this world because of how bad she was and how sick she was. So we had kind of prepared ourselves for it, but it's nonetheless still kind of heartbreaking. And I know my mother is going to have a hard time with it because that's her oldest sister, and that's the one who helped raise her before she stopped helping raise her sisters and stuff. And then also while at work, we had to get some food certifications and some other little stuff, and it wasn't hard. It was just a food handler certification and some other little miscellaneous certifications before the end of the year. And they kind of had a really, really bad miscommunication in telling us what we needed to do and what we had to do. And so we kind of ended up having to do everything very, very last minute, which really sucked. But, we got it all done and we got it all squared away. And I'm also got to prepare for some more training that happen in the next month, where I'll be training for 6 weeks. and that's going to be happening too. So I kind of have a lot on my plate, and so I've been just really focusing on trying to get things done and together, so the next step on something wouldn't take too long for me. But I didn't want to neglect you guys too long, because I do have a lot of content. I mean, I have 100 pluses on Nuketown, more 90 plus kill games, comebacks. I have all kinds of stuff sitting on my drive, and I just been really, I'll say, distracted and not knowing what to talk about and how to approach doing more commentaries and getting more content out. But I'll probably be posting videos very sporadically for a little bit longer, but this week I'll probably keep posting maybe daily until I get my hard drive cleared out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary and you understand. It's been your boy Deviant, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.